Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a topic that's been stirring quite a bit of conversation in the Methodist community, the controversy surrounding Lake Junaluska. Let's start from the top. For those who might not be familiar, Lake Junaluska is a beautiful retreat and conference center nestled in the mountains of North Carolina. It's a place of peace, spiritual renewal and community, but lately it's also been at the heart of a heated debate. The question on many minds is this: is Lake Junaluska being governed by what some call an apostate United Methodist Church? It's a heavy question, and it deserves a thoughtful exploration. First, let's talk about apostasy. In religious terms, apostasy is the abandonment or renunciation of the truth of the Bible. The Bible addresses this in several passages, such as Hebrews 6:4-6, which warns against falling away after having received the knowledge of the truth. One can know the truth and not be born again. You may know of Jesus, but have not yet put your trust in him. I used to be that way myself. Knowing Jesus and receiving him into your heart is totally different. Now, some critics argue that the leadership at Lake Junaluska has strayed from the Methodist principles set forth by John Wesley, the founder of Methodism. Wesley emphasized the authority of the Bible and the importance of a born-again experience, elements that are being overlooked. Let's consider what this means for a place like Lake Junaluska. This retreat is not just a vacation spot, it's a spiritual sanctuary for many. It's meant to uphold and propagate the beliefs that John Wesley championed. We shouldn't worship John Wesley, however. It is about Jesus. So if there's a perception that it's drifting from the Bible, you can see why it would cause concern. But here's where it gets complex. The United Methodist Church, like any large organization, has a variety of voices and viewpoints within it. The weakness of the preachers, elders, and laymen within the Methodist Church to remain biblical shows pathetic weakness. Frankly, it makes you wonder if they have ever been born-again Christians. If you are not born again, you are not a true believer. This brings us to a vital point. Dialogue. Whether you believe Lake Junaluska is on the right path or has strayed, the importance of open, respectful conversation can't be overstated. If you are a born-again believer, preach it. If you think born again is a Baptist thing, which disturbingly many Methodists say, examine yourself. Here's a scripture. 2 Corinthians 13:5 says, examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. Or do you not realize this about yourselves, that Jesus Christ is in you, unless indeed you fail to meet the test? So what do you think? Is Lake Junaluska adhering to the principles of Methodism as John Wesley would have wanted? Or has it taken a different direction? Thanks for tuning in today. Until next time, keep reflecting and stay engaged.